Now let's talk briefly about the coordinate systems and the grids, which are some basic notions that you have to master if you want to be able to create a correct model in Midas Gen. So in the menu view, you will have access of different options related to the grid and the coordinate system. So what you have to know is that there are 4 different types of coordinate systems in Midas Gen. The main one is called Global Coordinate System, or GCS, and the element coordinate system called the ECS. So the global is what is usually used, and then you have 2 specific coordinate system, one for the node and one which is a user coordinate system, UCS, that you define by yourself. So here you see that you have UCS and you have GCS, so you can switch between the global or user coordinate system. So let's see how to do that. So you have to go in structure to set up the coordinate system. So you have here user coordinate system, and let's choose a coordinate system in the plane XZ. So now you have this window which appears here, where you can define your user coordinate system with the origin and the rotation angle. So in this case, let's set up the origin as 0, 0, 0 and the angle as 0. So basically the user coordinate system will be set up similar to the general coordinate system. Now you see that it changed here, so this represents, when you have a small u here, it represents your user coordinate system. So the user coordinate system is a plane xy, so you will work in this plane to create your first draft of the model. Now let's see how we can set up the grid in order to be more efficient. Click on define a point grid for that, and let's define the space between the dots as 2 and 2 feet in the dx dy field, and let's click on OK. So now you know exactly the distance between each point is 2 and 2. Now the view of the model is in ISO view, but to be more easy to model that, let's look at it into a front view. So here on the right of the screen in this small menu, you can select the icon called front view. So I have it here, front view, and now you have the front view. You can also directly click here in the small icons to do basically the same thing. Now let's check that you have activated the grid snap. So it means that your pointer will snap at the points of the grid, which is here in the small menu. So I place this menu here, but it should be here in your interface. So in my case, yeah, this is activated. Now we can toggle off the lean, this snap all, and this line grid snap, as well as this node and element snap. So we will only snap on the grid for the moment. So when you will have elements and nodes, you can choose to activate or unactivate the snap you want in order to be able to snap on the right points and nodes of your models. So it will be more easy for you to select the right things.